Last week I got a letter in the mail. It wasn't addressed to me, but to someone named Sarah Connors. What's weird is, I live alone, and no one named Sarah has ever lived here. At first I thought it was just a mistake, but the envelope felt strange. It was sealed with wax, and there was no return address. Against my better judgment, I opened it. Inside was a single piece of paper with just one sentence. "We know what you've done. Be ready." A chill ran down my spine. Was this some kind of prank? I crumpled it up, tossed it in the trash, and tried to move on with my day. But I couldn't shake the feeling that someone was watching me. That night, I was in bed scrolling through my phone when I heard a faint tapping sound coming from my living room. My heart stopped. I grabbed the baseball bat I keep under my bed and slowly crept out. The living room window was open, and a gust of cold air rushed in. Sitting on the windowsill was another letter, this one folded neatly. My hands were trembling as I opened it. This time, it read, "Why didn't you answer the first time, Sarah?" I froze. How did they know the first letter hadn't reached whoever Sarah was, and how did they get into my house? The next morning, I decided I couldn't stay silent anymore. I went to the police station and handed them both letters. The officer looked at me skeptically. "Are you sure this isn't some kind of prank?" he asked. Just as I was about to argue, his phone rang. He answered it, and his face went pale. "Wait here," he said before rushing out of the room. A few minutes later, another officer came in. He had a somber look on his face. "Miss, we just found a body outside your home." My stomach dropped. "A body?" I whispered. He nodded. "And there's something you'd need to see. It's a message carved into the ground." The officer led me to the scene. I felt sick as I saw the words scratched into the dirt in large, jagged letters. "You're next."